Every farewell tells a story. Some whisper through time, barely heard. Others roar across generations, shaking the world. When a celebrity leaves us, it isn't just a name we lose. It's a piece of who we were. Today, we journey through the 7 levels of celebrity farewell. From quiet goodbyes whispered in silence, to legends whose names became eternal. For decades, Richard Belzer stood as one of television's most distinctive figures. The dry, witty detective John Munch from Law & Order SVU. Born on August 4, 1944, in Connecticut, he began as a stand-up comic before shaping a beloved TV icon. Belzer passed away on February 19, 2023, at age 78, peacefully at his home in France. His passing drew little media attention, yet his legacy remains immortal in crime drama history. The man who solved countless fictional mysteries, but left one quiet mystery of his own. How such brilliance could fade so softly. A bold spirit on and off the screen, Anne Heche dazzled audiences with performances in Donnie Brasco, 6 Days, 7 Nights, and Another World. Born May 25, 1969, she rose from hardship to become one of Hollywood's most complex talents. Her life ended tragically on August 11, 2022, at just 53, after a devastating car crash in Los Angeles. The official cause, inhalation and thermal injuries, only deepened the heartbreak. Though the news faded quickly, Anne's courage to live authentically and her fearless performances continue to echo among fans who never stopped believing in her fire. With more than 100 film and TV roles, Treat Williams was the kind of actor everyone recognized, even if few knew his name. Born December 1, 1951, in Connecticut, he captivated viewers in Hair, Everwood, and Prince of the City. On June 12, 2023, at age 71, he lost his life in a sudden motorcycle accident in Vermont. His passing stirred quiet sorrow among fans and colleagues who admired his steady grace. Williams embodied the spirit of classic Hollywood. Humble, gifted, and devoted to craft. A man who worked not for fame, but for love of the story. Matthew Perry will forever be remembered as Chandler Bing, the sarcastic heart of Friends, a show that defined an era. Born August 19, 1969, he made millions laugh with his sharp wit and relatable vulnerability. However, his personal battles with addiction and mental health were as public as his humor. Perry passed away on October 28, 2023, at age 54, found in his hot tub. His cause of death was ruled an accidental overdose. His death left behind deep sorrow within his friends, family, and his fans, who cherished not only his comedic genius, but also his candidness about his struggles, making him a hero in many eyes. Bob Barker, the iconic host of The Price is Right, became a fixture in American homes, bringing joy to generations. Born December 12, 1923, he began his career in 1956 and kept audiences captivated for over 35 years. Barker passed away on August 26, 2023, at the age of 99, surrounded by his family. His cause of death was natural causes. Though mourned mainly in the United States, Barker's contributions to television and his decades-long commitment to animal rights and philanthropy left an indelible mark on American culture. His voice, his humor, and his advocacy will live on in both our memories and the many lives he touched. David McCallum, a seasoned actor with an unforgettable face, made his mark as Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS. Born September 19, 1933, in Scotland, McCallum's career spanned decades in both film and television. with early fame from the man from UNCLE to later becoming beloved by a new generation. He passed away quietly on September 25, 2023, at 90. While his death received less media attention, McCallum's loyal fans and his NCIS family mourned deeply. His legacy, not just as a great actor but as a cherished colleague and friend, will continue to resonate through his iconic role and his timeless contribution to television. Queen Elizabeth II ruled for 70 years, embodying steadfastness and grace. Born on April 21, 1926, she became queen in 1952 and oversaw decades of global change. On September 8, 2022, at 96, she passed peacefully at Balmoral Castle in Scotland. The cause of death was natural, linked to her age. Her passing marked the end of an era. The entire UK and the Commonwealth stopped in mourning. Queen Elizabeth's reign may be over, but her legacy of unwavering duty, compassion, and leadership will forever resonate across the globe. Robin Williams's passing left a hole in the hearts of millions. A comedic genius, he starred in films from Good Will Hunting to Mrs. Doubtfire, always bringing laughter and joy. Born July 21, 1951, Williams was beloved not only for his acting, but also for his advocacy and charity work. On August 11, 2014, at the age of 63, he tragically took his own life. The cause was later revealed to be linked to Lewy body dementia, a condition that led to his depression. The world mourned deeply, remembering him not just as a funny man, but as a symbol of resilience, kindness, and humanity. Kobe Bryant, a basketball legend, captured the heart of the world with his incredible talent, work ethic, and passion. Born August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, Bryant spent 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers, winning 5 NBA championships. On January 26, 2020, at the age of 41, he tragically died in a helicopter crash, along with his daughter Gianna and 7 others. His death shocked not only America, but the entire sports world, with tributes pouring in from across the globe. Bryant's legacy as an athlete, philanthropist, and father will never be forgotten. His memory forever etched in both the world of sports and beyond. Paul Walker, known for his role as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and the Furious franchise, became a global icon. Born September 12, 1973, in California, Walker was not only a talented actor, but also an environmental advocate. On November 30, 2013, at the age of 40, his life was tragically cut short in a high-speed car crash. His death, alongside his friend and business partner Roger Rodas, shook the film world and fans worldwide. Walker's sudden and untimely passing left an irreplaceable void in Hollywood. But his philanthropic work and on-screen legacy remain as a testament to his incredible spirit. As the front man for Linkin Park, Chester Bennington became the voice of an entire generation. Born March 20, 1976, he was a symbol of raw emotion, singing with a passion that resonated deeply with fans. On July 20, 2017, at the age of 41, Bennington tragically died by suicide, just 2 months after the death of his close friend Chris Cornell. His passing, coming so unexpectedly, sent shockwaves through the music world and his fans, who mourned not only the loss of his incredible talent, but also the struggles he faced with mental health. Chester's impact, both in music and advocacy, lives on, a reminder that even the brightest stars can feel lost in the dark. Heath Ledger was an actor whose potential seemed limitless, Born April 4, 1979 in Australia, he rose to fame through roles in 10 Things I Hate About You, Brokeback Mountain, and, most notably, as the iconic Joker in The Dark Knight. On January 22, 2008, Ledger was found dead in his apartment at the age of 28 from an accidental overdose of prescription drugs. His death shocked Hollywood and his fans, leaving the world to wonder what might have been had this brilliant actor been given more time. His haunting performance as the Joker, along with his short but extraordinary career, solidified him as one of the most memorable actors of his generation. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, was more than just an entertainer. He was an icon who shaped the cultural landscape. Born August 29, 1958 in Indiana, Jackson revolutionized music with albums like Thriller and Bad, influencing generations with his talent, vision, and signature moves. On June 25, 2009, at the age of 50, Jackson tragically passed away from cardiac arrest caused by a drug overdose. His death marked a monumental loss, not only for music fans but for the world, as tributes poured in from all corners of the globe. Jackson's legacy, his groundbreaking music, his humanitarian efforts, and his enduring impact on pop culture remains eternal, echoing through the decades. Princess Diana, the people's princess, was one of the most beloved figures of the 20th century. Born July 1, 1961, in England, she captured hearts worldwide with her charitable work, compassion, and elegance. On August 31, 1997, at the age of 36, Diana tragically died in a car crash in Paris, leaving the world stunned. Her death sent shockwaves across the globe, with millions mourning the loss of a woman who was more than royalty. She was a symbol of kindness and grace. Diana's legacy lives on through her humanitarian work, her 2 sons, and the millions who continue to cherish her memory. Whitney Houston was a voice like no other, a legendary singer whose music defined an era. Born August 9, 1963 in New Jersey, Houston's powerful voice and stunning talent brought her worldwide fame, with hits like I Will Always Love You and The Greatest Love of All. On February 11, 2012, at the age of 48, she was found dead in her hotel room from accidental drowning, with heart disease and drug use as contributing factors. The world was left devastated by her passing, and her funeral became a global event, with fans and peers alike mourning the loss of one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Houston's voice may be silenced, but her legacy of incredible music will echo forever. Marilyn Monroe is more than just a Hollywood icon. She is a symbol of glamour, tragedy, and mystique. Born June 1, 1926, in Los Angeles, Monroe's beauty and charm captured the hearts of millions, starring in films like Some Like It Hot and The 7-Year Itch. On August 5, 1962, at the age of 36, she was found dead from a barbiturate overdose. The circumstances of her death remain shrouded in mystery, fueling conspiracy theories about foul play and mental health struggles. Monroe's tragic end only cemented her status as a tragic, timeless figure whose memory is haunted by the questions that remain unanswered. Her legacy as the epitome of beauty and vulnerability lives on, forever enshrined in the public consciousness. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, redefined music and entertainment in the 20th century. Born January 8, 1935, in Mississippi, Presley's incredible voice, charisma, and stage presence made him an international phenomenon. On August 16, 1977, at the age of 42, Presley died in his Memphis home from heart failure, exacerbated by prescription drug use. Yet, his death became a subject of intense speculation, with rumors of conspiracy and the idea that the king may still be alive. Presley's death marked the end of an era, but the myth of his immortality has persisted. Elvis's influence on music, fashion, and pop culture is undeniable, and he remains an eternal legend, forever known as one of the most iconic figures in history. Tupac Shakur, a revolutionary rapper and activist, left an indelible mark on the world of hip-hop and beyond. Born June 16, 1971, in New York City, Tupac's lyrics addressed everything from social injustice to personal struggles. On September 13, 1996, at the age of 25, Tupac was fatally shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas, sparking endless theories about the circumstances surrounding his death. His murder remains officially unsolved, adding to the mythology surrounding his life and career. Tupac's passing solidified his status as an immortal cultural figure. His music continues to inspire generations, and his complex legacy as both a poet and a martyr fuels his mythic status in pop culture. Freddie Mercury, the legendary lead singer of Queen, had a voice that defined a generation. Born September 5, 1946, in Zanzibar, Mercury's powerful vocals and flamboyant stage presence turned Queen into one of the most iconic bands in rock history. On November 24, 1991, at the age of 45, Freddie Mercury died from complications of AIDS. Though his death was a massive loss, it also ignited a movement to raise awareness about the disease. Mercury's immortal legacy lives on through his music. Songs like Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions continue to inspire, and his bold persona paved the way for greater acceptance in the world of music and beyond. John Lennon, one of the founding members of the Beatles, was a visionary whose influence spanned far beyond music. Born October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, Lennon's creativity and passion for peace made him a cultural icon. On December 8, 1980, at the age of 40, he was tragically shot outside his home in New York City. Lennon's untimely death sent shockwaves around the world, with millions mourning the loss of a man who, through his music and activism, championed love, peace, and social change. His legacy as an artist, revolutionary, and advocate for peace remains as relevant today as it was when he walked the earth. Chadwick Boseman, best known for his iconic role as Black Panther, embodied strength, dignity, and leadership. Born November 29, 1976, in South Carolina, Boseman's portrayal of T'Challa in the Marvel Cinematic Universe made him a cultural hero. On August 28, 2020, at the age of 43, Boseman tragically passed away after a secret 4-year battle with colon cancer. His death was a devastating blow to the world, but his legacy, not only as a groundbreaking actor, but as a powerful advocate for representation, lives on. His portrayal of T'Challa brought pride to millions, and his courage in the face of his illness has made him a symbol of resilience. Chadwick Boseman's legacy is eternal, and his impact on film, culture, and the fight for equality will never fade. Every farewell tells a story. Some whispered, others shouted, but all unforgettable. From quiet goodbyes to legends whose names became immortal, the world mourns in different ways. But we all share one thing: the desire to remember. Thank you for joining us in honoring these incredible lives. Please like, share, and subscribe to Celebrity Tribute Hub to keep their legacies alive.